Welcome to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where the voices of a small town meet the headlines shaping our world from the front porches and fields of Cedar Valley. We bring you reflections, stories, and questions that matter, connecting real lives to real events for faith and community. Walk hand in hand with today's headlines. This is a Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.
Greetings. This is George Kahn, and I'll be your host for this Quiet Echo episode, Equal Rights for Go Lights. Good morning, Cedar Valley. George Kahn here. I've been noticing something funny on my drive to the deli kitchen lately. It's not the price of gas, though, that's enough to make a man grumble. It's the way we talk about intersections. Everyone calls them stoplights. Always has. Turn left at the stoplight. I hit the stoplight again. Not once have I heard anyone say, "Hey, I made it through the go light." Now, I'm not saying I'm starting a revolution, but maybe a little rebranding is in order. Because if we're being fair, the go light works just as long as the stoplight. It's the one that actually gets us places. Keeps the trucks rolling, gets the kids to school, keeps Main Street alive. Yet somehow, it never gets any credit. And I'll tell you what, these days, with every group in America forming a task force or a hashtag for equality, I figure the Go Light deserves one too. Equal rights for Go Lights. Why not? If red gets the power and yellow gets the drama, Go deserves a seat at the table. I could already picture Itch Washington announcing the new color equity program. They'll say we've been oppressing green lights for too long. Someone will write a 60-page manual on inclusive traffic terminology. You won't be allowed to say stoplight anymore. It'll be motion positive signaling device. And right here in Cedar Valley, we'll have some poor crossing guards sitting through color sensitivity training, learning how to use intersectional language for the sake of harmony. You think I'm joking, but I've seen stranger things. Here's the thing. The Go Light doesn't care what you call it. It doesn't need a committee or a consultant. It just does its job quietly, faithfully, day after day. When it flashes on, we move forward. And isn't that the point? See, I think we could all learn a little something from the Go Light. It doesn't need fanfare or attention. It just says, "Go ahead, the road's open." And we do. No fuss, no forms, no hearings. Just trust and forward motion. Maybe that's what this whole country needs right now, a few more Go Lights. Fewer arguments about who gets credit and more people willing to press the gas when it's time to move. So next time you're sitting in an intersection here in Cedar Valley, waiting for your turn, just notice what happens when that light flips to go. The engines hum, the sun hits the windshield, and everything starts moving again. That's life saying, "All right, your turn." And maybe, just maybe, you'll think of the quiet hero of every commute, the unsung worker of every intersection, the Go Light. Doing its job without a complaint, just keeping America rolling one green flash at a time. This has been Voices from the Valley with the Cedar Valley News. I'm George Kahn, reminding you that in a world full of stop signs, sometimes it takes a simple Go Light to remind us how to move forward. You've been listening to Quiet Echo, a Cedar Valley News podcast. It's free, it's fresh, and it's waiting for you on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and Podcastle. Join us in Cedar Valley. You'll feel right at home.
You've been listening to the Cedar Valley News Podcast, where small-town voices meet the headlines shaping our world. From faith and family to front porches and fields. We'll be back with more stories connecting real lives to real events. Until next time, keep your porch light on, your faith strong, and your heart open. This is Cedar Valley News, sponsored by Readers and Writers Book Club.